Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning back into another video. Merry Christmas week. I know a lot of us might be spending this time alone or just away from a lot of the people we usually spend it with. I hope this video brings you a little bit of Christmas cheer, and if you have some time on your hands, try out some of the recipes I'm about to show you in this video because they really brought me right back into Christmas market mode. Get some Christmas spirit up. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Definitely make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and let's get this rolling. I figured it would be fun to kind of bring the Christmas market to me and DIY some of my favorite Christmas market foods. So today I will be making Kartoffelpuffer, potato pancakes, which are one of my favorites, and Käsespätzle, which is cheese. It's like a German version of mac and cheese, honestly, except better, and also some Gluhwein. First up dish is going to be the Kartoffelpuffer. I've already skinned my potatoes. That sounds so murderous. Peeled my potatoes, and now I have to finally grate them.
Let's make some Hufflepuff.
I was like, what the heck is a Hufflepuff?
Say it again?
Kartoffelpuffer?
Yeah, Hufflepuff.
This is like harder than I would have thought. The potato peeling was a little bit more labor intensive than I was expecting. So while Bobby's doing that, I'm going to get started on the Gluhwein so we can have them together. The Gluhwein is honestly pretty easy. I'll probably make it a lot more often after this. I'll put all of the ingredients needed up on the screen, but first I have to combine the water and the granulated sugar in a pot and boil that down. Cup granulated sugar. So the sugar dissolves super quickly. Now that we have this boiling sugar water, I reduce the heat to low, and then I add all of the spices before adding the wine. First, I have these large orange peel zest things, so we're gonna put that in there. And then we also have whole sticks of cinnamon. That honestly already smells good. It might just be the cinnamon.
Yes, it definitely is.
And then 20 whole cloves. The juice of half the orange. Let's see if I'm strong enough for this. Good thing my hands are clean. That actually really seriously smells good. Like it smells like Gluhwein.
I don't know if people are gonna believe you saying it smells like Gluhwein every time you add one ingredient. Like you sniffed the sugar water and you're like,
no, I didn't
like
say that. I
Gluhwein.
said that when I put in the cinnamon, so you're a liar. The real test of the day is seeing if I can open a bottle of wine. It's always a hit or miss for me. Also, the other test is seeing if I can remember where I put my bottle opener when I moved in. The answer seems to be no so far. Okay, this is actually a problem. Oh, I found it. Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Clean.
Almost.
Well, can I hold the bottom of? Oh, you're gonna send it right into the counter, my dude. Jesus Christ.
Before we add the wine, we're gonna lower the heat even more. So I'm putting it on the lowest setting. And let it simmer for at least 20 minutes, but up to a few hours. While this is simmering and doing its thing, we will finish up the potato pancakes and then have a nice lunch of Gluhwein and potato pancakes.
Now I don't have to risk my fingers getting close to the grater.
Bobby, the engineer, has come up with this method of grating the potatoes.
Now I don't have to be afraid.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
How could I not be?
Oh my God, I hope this doesn't start to make me cry. I can feel it already. I'm crying. It took me like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grate the line.
That's a bad idea.
Okay, we had to take a quick intermission for a second because the onion made me cry so bad that I had to go to the bathroom and redo my makeup. That's how bad it was. So Bobby's handling the onion right now. Ignore the dishes in the sink. I swear this colander right here is clean. But once you have grated the potatoes, you want to drain them because they have quite a bit of liquid. So we have it in this colander, and then you can also take a paper towel and kind of mash it down and get the liquid out of there. The potato pancakes are not as easy as the Gluhwein. We'll say that so far. Now that we have the grated potatoes, Bobby will bring over the grated onion, and then we add in 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of flour, and a teaspoon of sea salt, and then we fry them in a pan. I think I can handle the frying in the pan part, but let's hope that this mixture turns out good. Now for the hand mixing. The recipe literally says word for word, mix it into a tacky mixture, whatever that means. It says to add more flour if needed, which I feel like I'm gonna need. Get generous on the oil. Beautiful. Ooh, that's a good sound. Look at that. Ooh, love it. Hope it turns out good. Kartoffelpuffer, at least at the Stuttgart Christmas market that I go to, are served with like really smooth Apfelmus, which is German applesauce. We have some homemade applesauce from my mom, which is much chunkier, so it's not an exact replica, but I love this applesauce, so. And we have it on hand, so why not use it with these? Look at that, beautiful. It's really slippery. But
hey.
There we go. Hey.
Flip.
Ah!
Go left to right, flip.
That looks beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, I was getting really nervous about whether this was gonna be a fail.
Do it again. No, actually that can't be on YouTube. It's career ending.
I think I'm gonna take these off because I'm not sure if they're too thick, and then I'm gonna put on a thinner pair, and then with our taste test, we'll compare. I'm pretty sure I know what the results are gonna be. But yeah, we'll see. Mash that down. If I know anything about potato pancakes, which I don't really, other than eating them, but I think it's gonna happen. Tell me how much applesauce you want, Bob.
Is that one mine?
Yeah.
That's good.
Our Gluhwein is ready. You can also optionally add some rum to it when you serve it. We're gonna do some rum, and to make it feel even more special, just very nostalgic, today I'll be drinking out of the Stuttgarter Weihnachtsmarkt cup, and Bobby will be drinking out of the Strasbourg Christmas market cup. 2 of my favorite Christmas markets. So nostalgic. Okay. That was a bit more of an ordeal than I thought it was gonna be. Taste the flatter one first, because I think that's gonna be the better one. I actually think that tastes quite a bit like, you haven't had the one from Stuttgart, but from the Stuttgart Christmas market, but.
It tastes exactly like what a potato pancake would taste.
Yeah, I think that tastes really accurate. Lesson learned, keep the potato pancakes nice and thin when you're making them. That like really satisfies the craving though. Cheers.
Cheers. Does that taste right?
Yeah, it does. Do you like it?
I do. It's just a lot of, it's really spicy.
It is a lot of spices.
Kind of makes me wonder why you
it's
don't like,
supposed to be.
why don't you like, you know, like cinnamon whiskey? This is cinnamon wine.
Cause like
This is Fireball, but wine instead.
No. There's a difference between like cinnamon. Like I love cinnamon. I put cinnamon on my oatmeal. I put cinnamon on my applesauce. And then there's that like medicinal cinnamon flavor, you know, or like the gum cinnamon flavor. I hate that stuff where it's like a spicy cinnamon. This was a huge success, honestly. I can't stop eating these potato pancakes. I think they're really yummy. Even the fat one. But I'm gonna go make some thin ones. So don't finish that, let me make some more.
So why are you still eating yours?
I don't know, because I can't stop, it's really good. Okay, we're gonna chow down on this, but we will see you guys when we make the Käsespätzle. Cheers! While I continue drinking my Gluhwein, and even though I'm kind of already full, we're gonna move on to making the Spätzle. The Käsespätzle is, I think, relatively simple, especially since I've done it before. It won't be such an ordeal as the potato pancakes. One thing though that you do need if you want to do this, like the batter and everything is pretty simple, but you need a specific Spätzle maker. So you basically will end up putting the batter up here that you make and putting this over a pot of boiling water, and then you're basically making your own noodles. That's what you're doing. All the batter is to start is 4 eggs, lots of flour, milk, and salt. So easy peasy. Multitasking.
Oh, where are you going? Look!
Oh my god!
What the hell? Dude, what?
Why? What are you doing?
He like came in, opened the pantry.
Yeah, he
jumped
literally
up all by
opened this
himself.
door. He didn't even jump up, he like rock climbed his way up. Yeah, just close it on him. So the batter is pretty much ready, and I have set a big pot of water to boil right there. You probably don't need a pot that big for the Spätzle, but my second biggest pot is full of Gluhwein, so we're gonna go with that. While that's getting to boil and the batter is ready, the next thing I need to have ready for once the noodles are done, because you want to put the cheese in with the noodles when it's all nice and hot, obviously, so that it melts, is the Emmentaler cheese. You can probably use other types of Swiss cheese, but this is kind of the most authentic way to do it because this is the type of cheese that they're gonna use in most of the German, Austrian, Switzerland, all of that area. It's this Emmentaler cheese. This is about half a pound, and I usually pick up something around this size and grate the entire thing, and I tend to eat a little bit of it while I'm grating, but I like my Käsespätzle really, really cheesy, so don't skimp on the cheese. You hook that over there, and then you have this thing, and basically you kind of want to do this really quick where you're making these noodles, and then once you've got all of the noodles in, you only have to boil it for like 1 or 2 minutes.
Do you want me to put the camera down and help?
No, I've got this.
Okay.
Have faith, my man. Have faith.
Oh, please. Please get it inside the thing.
Oh my god, that's really liquidy. That might not work. That didn't work. Okay, take 2, because apparently my batter was not thick enough. Yeah, that's much thicker. There we go. And so we have it in there, and then we go and we push it through the noodle maker, the Spätzle maker. Gotta move fast. It's like actually kind of stressful. Okay. They're forming down below. Down below. Yeah, oh yeah, look at this. You see that Spätzle? You see that? That looks great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that your German?
Oh yeah. That's my German. Wunderbar. So here's my beautiful Spätzle. And you may have guessed, but the only difference between Spätzle and Käsespätzle is the cheese. Put it in there. Mmm, look at that melty. Oh my god. Yum. Yum.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yum. It's literally just like mac and cheese, but better. Okay, let me the remainder of the cheese. We may have eaten a bit too much of it, but.
How can you possibly say that? Look how cheesy it is.
I know. Just add a little bit of pepper. Oh my god, look at that stringiness.
Look at it.
Technically, we've both already had this, but you know, taste test anyways. Oh my god.
This might be the best one yet, actually.
You think?
Yeah. It's amazing.
I could just, the problem with this is it's so many calories and I could just shovel it into my mouth forever.
Yeah. Oh my god. Shut up. The problem with this isn't how many calories it is. The problem is that you checked.
I didn't check, Bobby.
Then how do you know?
I didn't check the calories. It's just like pure like logic. I put a block of cheese into this.
I didn't see that.
Now that we've finished our day at the Christmas market, essentially.
As workers.
What was your favorite meal? I mean, not meal, you know, food.
This one. Not even close.
Bobby didn't want to say it on the video, but he didn't like the Gluhwein. But I just, like some people just don't like Gluhwein. Like I don't think it was bad. If you liked Gluhwein, you would like it.
Yeah, I don't think
But it's
you
not-
made it poorly. I just don't really think it's my thing.
No. The environment is also part of it though, you know? Like when you're drinking Gluhwein and holding the hot mug and like walking around in the snow, or at least in the cold, it's like different. I think this is a good place to cut off this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. A lot of these foods just take me right back to the Christmas market, so this was a fun, nostalgic day for me. And let me know if you try any of the recipes that I showed in this video, because that would be so much fun for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!